My sister gave me Gluck Gluck after a concert. Last week I went to a concert with my sister. We both have the same taste in music and like the same bands. Since this was one of our favorite groups, we decided to get as close to the front of the stage as possible. We squeezed into a tiny gap between a few people, but there's still barely any room. My sister had to stand in front of me, and as soon as the band starts playing more people start pushing and I have nowhere to go except right into the back of my sister. So basically the front of my pants are rubbing on her butt. I tried to stop it from happening but there was just nowhere to go. The more and more I'm rubbing on her, the more bricked I start to get. I thought to myself, oh no, she's going to be disgusted. But she didn't seem to notice. Then I realized that it was not that she didn't notice, it's just that she didn't mind, because she was actually pressing back into me. Oh man, this got me bricked. I'll admit, my sister is hot. She has a really great body too, and she's one of those women who really filled out in all the right places as she grew up. So for the rest of the concert she's rubbing her butt into me and my brick is aching by the time the concert is over. After the concert ends, everyone pours out of the venue and I offer my sister a lift home as I drove. She agrees and we walk back to my car together, talking about the concert. Everything seemed normal but neither of us mention what happened. We get in the car and as I'm driving back my sister mentions that her roommate is at home tonight and how it's a shame. She then puts her hand on my leg. Oh man. At this point my heart is racing. We pull up in her place and she looks at me playfully and said, how can I say thanks for the lift? I just thought fuck it, I may as well shoot my shot. So I say, how about Gluck Gluck? She bites her lip and nods, then without a moment's hesitation just gets after it. I'm already bricked, and she starts slobbering super slow and teases me. It was incredible, and she clearly knew what she was doing. She started to speed things up. She was working with the entire thing. After the build-up at the concert, I knew it wasn't going to be much longer. I put my hand on her head. She responded by going faster, so I knew she was all good with it. I pushed down and my urge to cross the finish line started to build. I think she sensed it and really went for it. As the time came, I pushed down and finished everything. It felt so good. She cleaned me up, then looked at me and smiled, showing that she drank it all. We were both sort of just catching our breath and I brushed her hair back which had fallen into her eyes. She thanked me for the lift and then went inside. Still can't believe what happened, but can't say I'm unhappy with how the night panned out.